Welcome back. Let's get into the question of the day. It says, Miss Marie, can you please start adding your makeup tutorials at the end of your wig installs, even if it's just a speed through and no talking? Your eyeshadows and makeup are amazing and go with the wig styles. I was doing that at one time. However, I noticed that people were not seeing the makeup part of the video because I was putting it at the end, and the title, focuses of course on the hair. So if you guys want to, I'm gonna put a poll over on my channel and you can vote whether or not I should bring it to the end of my videos or should I bring it in YouTube shorts, which I think actually would be a great idea, but I want to hear your thoughts. Thank you all so much for your questions. If you have any more, feel free to leave them below this video or any of my videos, and I will answer them either directly or in an upcoming video. Let's jump right into today's install. The wig we will be working with today is a 3D full frontal 13x6 lace cap. So I've reviewed this cap before. It is identical to doing a frontal with bundles. However, it's a full wig and you get lots of parting space with this wig. Now, I've already bleached the knots and I have changed the hair color. This comes in just a solid brown, but we'll talk about that in a second. Let's talk about the spray I will be using. This is my first time using this wig adhesive. It's called Goat Spray and it's supposed to melt your lace. The extreme goat spray can be used to apply your lace without any use of glue. It can also melt down any lace for a seamless look to give off a no lace, no case effect. This spray can also help any lace going through the lifting phase. So we're going to test it out. With this spray, you get a 5.07 ounce can, which is smaller than most. Now I have went on and removed the extra lace and I've also styled this wig so we can focus mostly on the install. However, with this hair, I did do highlights through the hair and I also bleached the knots already. Now if you guys would like a detailed tutorial on how to highlight a wig, if you like the color that you see, definitely drop me some comments below. Also add layers if you would want to see how I layered this wig also. So I'm gonna go ahead and just remove these hair rollers. This hair is absolutely gorgeous. I can tell you it took color very, very well. And like I said, it comes in a natural brown color. So if you want to lighten it, you can. I always thought that you couldn't really lighten hair that is like brownish, only just the natural black colors, but this one took really, really good. Now I will be sure to put this wig in the description box with all the products I use in today's video, along with a discount code. So if you want the products that I like to use on my wigs, check my Amazon storefront link. Wig Essentials link has everything you need, from my blow dryer to my rollers to wig stands. It's all there. And of course, like I said, the link for this wig will be in the description. Alright, so I did do the ball cap method prior to this install. I just put up a video on my updated ball cap method. I will pop it out right here if you would like to go check it out. But as you can see, the lace is everything on this wig. Like, it is everything. Now with the 3D cap, I always have an issue with rippling. So today's install, I wanted to minimize that so much, and I didn't want it to happen because I spent so much time coloring and layering this wig. I was like, I want this install to look natural. I want it to look like Lauren London's hair. I want it to look amazing, okay? So what I'm doing is removing the extra lace. It is a bit long from ear to ear, so I'm taking away that area so that it can fall in front of the ears and not over top. So with this spray, you want to shake it up, of course. And as I'm spraying, it sprays just like most wig adhesive sprays, but I do notice that this spray has cologne, like a man cologne type of smell. I wasn't too fond of it. It's the first time I smelled that in a wig adhesive, but it wasn't something that lingers, so it wasn't a big deal. So I sprayed just the middle section and I'm letting it dry on cool until it's tacky. So with this spray, you want to remove any extra oil off your hairline or makeup before you go to apply it. As you've seen, I took it section by section and I'm spraying it. The grab is pretty good. It definitely, if you let it dry until it's a bit tacky, it grabs pretty decent. It's super lightweight on the skin. It doesn't feel crunchy. It doesn't feel like it's going to be like one of those strong extreme holds that feel tight, but it definitely has a soft grip to it. Now, as you can probably see already, the lace is melting into my skin. The hairline looks good on this wig. And when I tell you this wig does not seem like a wig, after I did everything to it and applied it, it felt more like I was wearing a sew-in, and that's how I wanted it to be. Like, it turned out exactly the way I wanted it to. So when I was applying this spray, my biggest thing was, please do not mess up my wig install, because you all know how it is to try a new wig adhesive. You don't want to have to go back and restyle the hair all over. So as you can see right now, everything is looking clean. There's no residue or anything, and it's sticking down pretty good. And I'm just taking my time because, like I said, with the 3D frontal cap, I always get rippling once I have it adhered. So I'm trying to make sure that does not happen. See right here, if you look at my lace, it started to ripple right on that, what is that, the left side. And what I did is I went back and sprayed a bit more adhesive. I thought maybe the adhesive probably dried, and also some of the lace may not have been attached, so I sprayed a little bit more adhesive and dried it down. Then I made sure to get all the hairs out the way. And what I'm gonna do, I took 2 edge bands at the forehead and I tightened it as tight as I possibly could and let it sit for 15 minutes because I refuse for this to be messed up. So you can do that too if you want to, but I wanted this to lay. I didn't want any ripples. And as you see, once I removed the band, the hairline looks really good. There is a bit of residue, and I think that's because I didn't let it dry till it was tacky in those areas. But as you can see, everything looks really, really good. I'm just going to take a little bit of water on a cotton swab and just wipe that area. But when I tell you this wig looks good with a T, honey, like I am in love. And this is the second one I've colored. If you all seen my previous video with the bang style, I highlighted that wig too and it looked absolutely gorgeous. So freaking gorgeous. Like, now this is the hair. This is how it looked before I added layers. If you want to see how I layered the hair, I'll probably put that in a video with the highlights. So guys, drop me some comments and let me know. But this is what the parting space looked like. You get so much parting on the sides, all the way back to the middle part of your head. So if you want a wig that's very versatile and you want to do all the work that I did to make this wig look amazing, this is the type of wig to get, okay? Now, as far as the back, you still have wefts, so you won't be able to pull it up, but you get so much parting space in the front, okay? Now this part is after I added the layers. My whole goal for the layers was not for it to be like complete salon results. I was going for the look that Lauren London likes to wear. Now, a lot of times she keeps her natural hair out at the top, so I wanted my wig to look like my natural hair is out at the top and I just threw in some hair extensions at the bottom. But if you don't want to achieve that type of look, I mean, you can go with the regular layers, but that's why I added the layers that I did, and I think it turned out really pretty. I am so in love with this color. I am so in love with this style. And yeah, you guys can drop me some comments. Let me know what you think about it. Again, this wig will be linked below. Now, before we go, I want to give you all an update because I'm pretty sure you want to know how well this adhesive held up. What did the lace do? So I only wore this wig for 24 hours because unfortunately I slept in the wig, of course, and it lifted up on me through me sweating throughout the night. This was the result the next morning, And yeah, this is kind of disappointing because the hair and everything is so gorgeous. So when you create a style like this, you want it to last for days. And I was planning on wearing this wig for days, but now I have to reinstall. So with this spray, it seems like it don't hold, that long as my previous ones. Not saying that it's not a good spray. However, it might be good for just touch-ups rather than trying to actually, use it on its own. So yeah, that's my update for the spray. Be sure to thumbs up the video, subscribe, and I will see you all back in my next video. Mwah.